G'day Racing for James, welcome to another video in the GR86. This time we're driving the D category GR86 Fixed series and we are at Oulton Park Fosters, so we miss out a whole section of the track down that way, which is probably one of the funnest sections of the track as well, but it makes this corner a hell of a lot easier, I can tell you that much. Usually understeer wider and get the off track on that that left-hander back there, but not in this one. We are in the bottom of our split. I don't know what split we're in, but we're with drivers that are a little bit higher I rating than us because I'm car 16. Don't know how many cars there are in here. Didn't actually check. All I know is I'm car 16, and that means there's 16 better drivers than me, potentially. Oh no! We are going to qualify, so this is our qualifying run. We'll let you know how we go, and we'll see you on the grid in just a minute, guys.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 1,691. Closed, pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish. 5 cars left to grid.
Jeff had a hell of a lot to say just then, guys. We qualified P6. I had a good first lap and messed up my second lap a little bit. I was in a practice session with Darren Shooter, as you'll see on the bottom left, and he went about a 10th faster this time around. I was about a 10th slower, so probably would have been in the top 3 or 4, but that's alright. 6 is fine. The whole field is pretty much on pace in the 6s. Well, I say the whole half of it, so it's not the whole field, and it's not even pretty much of it. It's 50% of the field.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Good idea. Let's get these 2 on the grid and we will go green in just a second. Guys, if you do like Racing for James, you like what we're about, you want to support Leukodystrophy Australia, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are just building this channel up and going to see hopefully where things take us. But I'm here for a bit of fun. I want to try and just share the life of a family with a rare genetic condition. And you will get to see our young man James in the sim rig again very, very soon. You can check out our live stream. I think it was day 19 of Laps for Lukio. He's in the simulator, having a good old laugh driving Beam NG. This is where I spend my evenings. I haven't been doing a lot of videos as you've seen, but this is where I spend a lot of my time because I don't watch the big black screen in the living room very often. And you will notice it's daytime in the background if you have seen my videos before. Believe it or not, I've got rid of the kids for a little bit. So it's time to let my hair down, do a quick race, and then go get some shopping done. So let's see, 15 minutes at Oulton Park Fosters in the GR86, supporting Leukodystrophy Australia and Racing for James.
Green flag. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Too wide in front of me here, this is going to be messy.
Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line.
There's another one there. Don't want to understeer into him.
Still there. You got it, slow car on the right.
Oh, there's death.
Right. Left side, go left. Stay on the right. There's an incident ahead.
Here comes
Clear
death.
on the left.
Well, that's how quickly that's over, guys. That didn't last very long, did it?
We got damage on the front end.
That didn't last very long at all. Yeah, what a shame. Oh well. So we're going to lose all the rating we just gained from the previous race that I did the other day and actually had fun in. But that's motorsport, guys. We'll go back and have a look at the replay at the end of this and see what happened there. Bit frustrating, but what can you do, hey? What can you do? Some people's reaction times aren't all there and you never know. I don't think that was on me, that we definitely got a tap from the rear. But we won't catch back up now. We're well and truly done for in this race. As I said, the pace of the guys, they were right up there. And that's the problem when you start in the mid-pack in iRacing. Can be a destruction derby. There they are in front of us. There's another one gone. He'll get out ahead of us though.
Go left.
Nope, he didn't. That's alright, that's a freebie, we'll take that. one more. So we're going to lose a little bit less. We'll donate a little bit less iRating. I only gained a small amount in the previous race that I did PCC in the last video. I was hoping to gain a little bit more back this time around, but not to be the case. I'm stuck at that 15 to 1600 iRating mark. I was, believe it or not, up at 2200 at the start of September before I started laps for Lukio. I don't know what happened to my driving, but as you can see, it's not always your fault, and it's not always you that gets to decide the race outcome. Nonetheless, we'll see the race through. We've got 15 minutes to kill, and I plan to do a 15-minute race, so we're going to do a 15-minute race, guys. See how many more freebies we can pick up from this little corner here. This is the only race I'm actually going to get in this week as well. I won't have the ability to get on and do any more until probably next weekend, I don't think. And that's kind of what sucks when you have those crashes there. Because when you become time poor like I am at the moment, and you really look forward to a good battle and you get taken out, and I'm going to say I get taken out because I'm pretty confident I did, but as I said, I will go and analyse that replay in about 14 minutes time. We've got 4x to boot as well, so that'll be another loss of safety rating too. But I did gain some safety rating back by doing an endurance race, so...
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So I won't actually be at threat of losing my licence, which I was not long ago before I did the endurance race.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
It's the guy who spun the first time around as well, by the look of it. Having a tough time with that curb. I'll take his spot though. That brings us up into P12. Still at the losing point of the ratings, but losing one position less than I was 3 corners ago. My car has a little bit of damage on the front end from where we got a bit of a tap in the spin.
The car in P6, just set the fastest lap. 6.114. 10 minutes to go. You got a slow car on the right.
It's going to be interesting.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Oh, that's the guy who just set the fastest lap in P6, Rodrigo. He's the police, by the look of it. In hot pursuit of the police, now we are. Oh, there's a 1x there, cut too much of the corner, getting hungry on the apex. Haven't actually had a 1x there for a very long time, so there you go.
Car in P8, just set the fastest lap. 5.829. New fastest lap for you.
Rodrigo's driving pretty aggressively now. Not going to try and send it here, there's pretty much only one line through. Patience is a virtue. And he turns
right.
the other car around.
Right. Clear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Told you he was driving aggressive.
Go, mate.
Let's allow the guy behind us to catch back up.
Left side.
What do you do?
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the
We
left.
avoided a 4x collision though. It's what happens, eh?
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
He wasn't, but that little bit of an incident in front of us made the guys behind us catch us.
Car 8 is now leading.
Oh, Hold on to it, buddy.
Left side.
Come on, give you some room.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Sort of expecting to get turned around here. We'll see how this plays out.
Car right.
Don't know if Rodrigo's going to slow down there or
Keep
not,
to the
but
left. Clear on the right.
it's going to get busy here. We've got ourselves a bit of a race. You guys can't see the rear vision mirror, which is a bit of a shame, but I can, and it's busy back there. Very, very busy. Whew, we're battling for what? P10, guys. Insane. Happy to fight for
They're in the
P10.
top 10. Car on your left. Clear.
Still got a feeling I'm going to become involved in an accident in a minute.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
He had the inside line, gave him plenty of room. Hopefully you'll see that in the bottom right of the screen. Oop, overshoot that corner, that's giving him a chance though.
Car right.
That's got him. Let him through.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
This is what we like. We're in a bit of a battle now. I sort of prefer to be doing this at the front where I was, but we are doing it for P10. That's cool. Or P12 now, I should say. Dear, Lachlan's in car 2, so it's got a higher I rating than me, and he's going to take some of my I rating out of it. Well, no, he's going to donate some as well.
5 minutes to go.
Still busy behind us on the track. Hectic. Now I've got a feeling, what I'm feeling here is the damage on the front of my car.
Car right. Keep to the left.
Thank you.
Keep to the left. Clear.
I reckon that's what's going on. I think I've got aero damage. I think that's what it is. We're going to lose another spot. We're going to go back to 14th here.
Still there. Clear.
Bit of a shame. We were in 10th. We were going to lose 3 positions less I rating. But hell, it's a bit of a drive, and as I said, I think the damage on the front is what's costing us against these other cars. See if we can get back to 12th, hey, and gain a little bit less, lose a little bit less rating. There is 18 cars in the field, so we're right down the bottom. Could have, I think it's race laps or something, tells you how much I rating you're going to lose per race, but I don't need to know. I'll see it at the end of it. And
Car on your left.
as long as I'm not causing incidents, I'm a happy man.
Stay on the right. Still there. Clear.
Hey, that was
Left
busy.
side. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
a busy battle. Very, very busy battle. That car got around him, but he was still just on the outside, and we got a bit squeezy on the edge, on the exit. How long we got to go? 2 minutes. Wow, 3 more laps probably. Got 8x now, so we are definitely going to lose some rating out of this one.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 5.694.
Do comment on my driving if you think I was a bit reckless in a couple of those overtakes. I feel like I've given plenty of room, but I do like the feedback. And that's what the internet's for. Sometimes in iRacing you get feedback even when you don't ask for it. Now these guys are all very, very similar pace. So this is why it's so hard. If you have a moment in iRacing, there's no caution, so you can't catch back up. I really kind of hope they do implement cautions in the bigger races. Probably not so much these 15-minute
the leader is running.
D license races. I don't really see that they would add any value because, let's be frank, there would be about 6 million cautions per lap, per race. But in real life, they do have cautions in these particular length races as well. Like I remember being at Bathurst, and the Hyundai XLs only managed to do a warm-up lap, and the rest of the race was under caution because they had an incident on the first lap and couldn't clear it. So the 15-minute, 20-minute races do have cautions. Cautions. Safety cars is what we're looking for. So I think they could probably implement them into iRacing, but. Go back to first there, struggle to pull up. I'm driving in my mirrors a little bit here, guys, as you can probably tell. They definitely have the aero advantage, absolutely. Struggling to hold them off. And it's not because of ability, it's literally they've got the aero advantage over me. There's another 1x, we'll take that. See if we can get disqualified, hey? Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
White flag this time.
Alright, we've pulled out 8 tenths now, so a couple of good corners and we should hold on to 12th. I would hope so. Guys, if you do like, as I said at the start of the video, if you like what you're seeing and you want to support a new YouTube channel, another sim racer, this is not going to be top split racing, guys. It will be when I get put in top split, but I'm not aiming to be a 5k iRacer. I am aiming to be a father of a child with special needs who squeezes in racing and has a bit of fun. So if you do want to get behind us, and we are here, we're going to be doing some fundraising along the way as well, raising awareness and funds for Leukodystrophy Australia, and other rare genetic conditions if there are any around. Like I said, we're not sort of purely based on that.
Right.
But that's our fundamental purpose is to be here and raise awareness following the diagnosis of my son James with leukodystrophy, and going into the last corner here. Compression lock there.
Good battle lock on the one.
Compression lock. That was a hard fought 12th place, guys. You don't very often fight that hard for 12th.
Car on the right.
But today we did. So as always,
left,
if you do like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, and even share our channel. We are on Facebook and Instagram now as well.
Schedule some testing. We'll get
I
next time.
will be, Jeff. I will be. Yeah. So if you do like what we're doing, as I said, jump on and give us some support. And if you know somebody living with a rare genetic condition, don't be afraid to throw a comment below, and we can get in touch and try and help support each other. So let's have a bit of a look at that lap 2 incident, shall we? We'll go back to lap, I believe it was lap 2. Let's have a look on the timeline. Was it lap 1? Can't remember now. Let's fast forward through. There's got to be a shortcut way to do this. It's lap 1. Okie dokie. Let's have a look ski. We'll play at full speed first. So plenty of room. Plenty of room. Ah, he just got unlucky. Okie dokie. So The car, Marlboro car, just bounced on the curb. So we had plenty of room. We're just going to go a bit slower here and have a bit of a look. So you can see the back end of his car pops out. And just keeps sliding. He's got opposite lock on there now. Okay, then the car overcorrects is what happens. So just a innocent victim there, guys, which does happen, as you know, as you've seen. Bit of a shame, but that's what happens. Now, what else do we get hit by? Okay, so we get hit by that car as well. All right, so he had nowhere to go, this guy. Car 7 is this guy, I'm pretty sure. Cockpit. Nope. Who's facing me? That's me. This guy here, so has absolutely nowhere to go. But we did the right thing. We held our brakes, and everyone else got through that all right. So, is what it is, guys. Is what it is on that one. There's not much you can do, but hold on and hope for the best. There was a fair bit of carnage in there, as you guys will see. We'll go into the chopper mode here and have a bit of a look. There's a bit of a pile up, obviously, as the cars come around, but that's the stuff that I've been copying a fair bit in iRacing, unfortunately, guys, is those. But applaud everyone else for avoiding us. Gave that guy a bit of a fright, but it was always going to pull up. I saw him coming. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching what we're doing here, and we'll chat again in the next one. You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.